The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network. What's up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always ladies' night. My name is Jackie, and I have here with me Amy.
Hello.
And Allison.
What up?
And Taylor.
Hi.
Real quick, you can find us on mbnnetwork.com, or you can subscribe, pay $5, $10, $15 to our Patreon page.
Yep. Patreon.com/MBN Network. That's where you can do that.
Exclusive content.
Exclusive content. For example, last night we put out this week's episode of Might Be Brews out early. It's going to come out on Thursday, but Patreon has it.
They were at the
almost 4
Kennett
days
Square
early.
Brew Fest.
Yeah. So we put that out.
I heard a bit of it while Taylor was like editing and things, and I was cracking up.
It was a blast.
John was
awesome.
John was borderline white girl wasted.
So it's funny because like as it goes on, we only, recorded for like 5 minutes at a clip, just little interviews, and then we just stop. As it goes on, John is just like, just like so into it. Like at the end of every interview, he's like, "All right, love you, man, bye."
But the best is like, so you remember when we did the Bats for Mats, we didn't be like, okay, so we're back from break. Like we just kind of picked back up, like, here's what's going on, and you know what I mean. Like we knew we were recording on location, but John kept being like, and we're back.
Like there was a commercial break in there.
Right. And Taylor was like, told him like over there, like, stop saying, and we're back.
It's going to be one long clip. You don't have to say that.
No commercial break. But the best, and like, I'm not going to ruin it because you're going to hear it because you have to listen and you're still going to crack up, is John being like, and we're back. And you told me not to say, and we're back. And I said it anyway. Fuck it. Like, I was dying. I was like, yes, John. White girl wasted.
So funny. John was great.
So hype.
There was 3,500 people there.
Really?
Whoa.
3,500 people there.
That's awesome.
He kept sending me pictures. There was a lot of people.
And rumor has it, you guys have been requested to come back next year, which is awesome.
2 days.
Which means John didn't make too much of a fool of himself. Neither did Steve.
Yeah.
Steve was pretty drunk
they
too,
had
right?
a great time, and everybody had a great time with them. What was amazing to me was that we were walking around that place, and they knew who they were.
Oh, that's so cool.
People knew who John and Steve are. Like, we had little Might Be News.
I mean, they've got their little circle,
badges.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, that a little circle.
Little
It's probably
circle.
a little bit bigger.
Whatever. It's only because they have stickers.
Yeah,
also-
yeah. I
Stickers.
can get stickers.
Also, their show is like a very specific
Yeah, they
niche,
definitely have
know?
a niche.
And like, they talk to these guys, like these guys.
let's be honest,
brewers,
guys.
They listen to their show. It's crazy.
We're more relatable.
True
Yeah.
that.
I agree.
Not
everybody
be a
even
more
drinks
broad
beer.
base.
We drink
That's
beer.
what she said.
We drink everything.
Yeah. We made wine slushies. Where you at on that, Bruce?
Yeah, where you at on
Where
this
your
brew?
beer floats.
That's Taylor and I's thing, by the way, John and Steve. So, sorry, not your sounder anymore.
No, it kind of is. All right, I'm not gonna. Let's move on.
I get it. He doesn't want to fight about it on air. I'm sensitive.
Mad at you.
I'm sensitive. So Amy, you missed last week
I'm
because you were
back.
on
Okay,
vacation.
let me say, you guys made me feel so special as I was listening to the episode,
Yeah.
which is funny because I listened to Might Be News first and they were talking shit about Kev
Yeah.
the whole time when he was missing. And then I listened to Relatable Radio and they were like, oh, where's Amy? And Amy, oh, she's, and it was so wonderful. And I felt the love.
Yeah.
It was so wonderful. It was great. I enjoyed listening. But yeah,
tell us-
I'm back.
tell us about it.
It was, so those of you who don't know, I go on a trip every year with my girlfriends. We call
Still
it
waiting for an
vacation.
invite because I think I'm a girlfriend, but
Now you totally
Sorry,
you
sorry,
also
threw
did
you off.
that. So anyway, so we go on a trip every year. Me and two girlfriends. We work together. And our kids are all the same ages, and we go every year. This is our 5th year. This was year number 5. One part of the trio got knocked up and didn't come this year. Sucks for her. She's still salty, but she'll get over it.
You guys totally had her picture.
We did.
God,
So
it was
we
so
printed out
funny.
her
There.
face.
Yeah.
We did because we wanted to make her feel still
Yeah.
included and
Yeah.
everything. So we put her
I was
face on a
cracking
stick.
up. I loved it.
And like took it with us and like put her in pictures, which I know she appreciated. I'm hoping it took a little bit of the saltiness down.
Yeah.
So this year we decided to go to the Finger Lakes in New York. So we were in Watkins Glen, New York, which it is beautiful.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
up there.
yeah.
Like I've never been up there. It is absolutely beautiful. So it was a shorter trip this year. We only went for Friday through Monday, but it took 4+ hours to get there. So we kind of, only had half days on the ends.
Yeah.
So we got up there on a Friday, left as soon as we got the kids on the bus, got up there, got settled in. We stayed at the Idlewild Inn. It's a B&B, which I've never stayed at before. So I wasn't
Okay.
like sure like what to
Was it
expect.
someone's house?
It was.
Oh, weird.
But this
weird,
place
weird.
was like beautiful. I mean, like the Roosevelts used to come vacation in this house. Like it is.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, like the house is stunning. Kevin, I'm like showing him. He's like, the place is haunted. It's got. He's a thing with
Probably
ghosts.
was.
There's
It really,
definitely
I don't think it
ghosts.
was. Usually,
No?
I can get vibes. I didn't get any vibes
They probably
Okay.
did one of those like, I'm doing a what's it called?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're
with
doing.
the smoke
Guys,
and
yeah. They dip it and they smoke it
Oh,
around.
the. Taylor, you know what this is?
shit.
The
Sage.
sage.
Got it.
Yes.
I was thinking
Sage.
jade.
Didn't
and I'm like,
that
that's
house
not
that
right.
somebody saged once?
I saged a bunch of times.
Yes, exactly. That's what I
did.
thought. I'm like, Taylor, you know what we're talking about.
I just don't know if I ever went specifically or whatever. The hand
I mean,
motion
see
you
it.
were
You're
doing.
waving. You gotta.
I'm waving.
You probably have to say
You do,
something in
yeah.
a foreign
Yeah.
language.
Well, you have to, it's a very positive experience. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
positive.
Cleansing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the house was beautiful. The owners, Marcus and Elin, were even better than the house. Marcus was
Men? Both men?
no man and wife.
Oh,
Elin
okay.
was the woman. So she
Okay.
didn't really talk a lot. She was like in the background. She cooked. Oh my God, was she amazing? Those breakfasts were
Oh, that's
best
the
I've ever
best.
had. Like
Well, shit.
amazing.
Did you have to get up at a certain time?
Breakfast was between 8 and 9, but we always get
Okay.
up and going because we have all full days packed.
Do you
right?
go in your jammies?
No,
You got dressed?
Yeah, I got dressed because that's like
Kinda
because
weird,
it's like a
right?
nice formal dining room though.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, and the
You don't
tables are all
want to
set.
show
you
up
and I
in
was
your
like,
juicy
and I'm like, I don't know, like, do we like, what do we do? Like, we go downstairs and I'm like, okay, they're like, do we just sit? Like, do we, like, what is the deal here?
Right.
Do you wait to be seated?
Right? Is there a buffet? Is there
But you
like,
sit at like a table with other people that are attending?
they had all individual tables. The dining room was really big. So they had all different individual
See,
tables.
it's less
so we
awkward
just,
than my experience. When
were
I had
you
to
all
sit
at
with
like one
everybody
table,
at
like
the-
a big happy
Yeah,
family?
Right.
Yeah.
Tell
No,
your stories.
Marcus, the host, he did come and he would like, after everybody was kind of settled a little bit, he'd like talk to everybody. What are you doing today? What's going
Okay.
on? Here's my recommendations. Like he was an amazing host.
So he
like
was
made
just
you feel
hired
right at
as
home.
like a person.
No,
to,
he
like,
owned it. He was the
Wait,
one
so
of
it
the
was
owners.
Mark and Elin.
Marcus
okay.
and Elin.
Okay, I don't know why.
Um,
Why are you not following along?
I
Like
know.
he answered the door and like with like a
Sorry.
nothing
So take
complicated.
questions at the end.
All right, I'll shut up, guys.
Anyway, this place was amazing. He was amazing. They both were. I thought the house was impressive until I met them, and like they instantly made you feel at home and comfortable
Yeah.
and like
So like the customer service matched the atmosphere.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's like
They
what,
were
10 out of 10 vacation?
10 out of 10.
Wow.
No, we were in the servants' quarters. We were upstairs. It was still wonderful though. Like
Yeah.
my friend Jamie, she was like, "You realize we're where the servants would sleep, right?" I'm like, "That's all we can afford."
Yeah.
We had to share a bathroom, which I did, but we got lucky because because there was some suites had their own bathrooms, but ours had a shared, which we paid less, which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah.
But we ended up not having to share the bathroom at all because
good.
like something happened to the first guy the first night and he had to leave.
Because he had
And then-
diarrhea.
God, that would have been horrible.
Right?
That would be so bad.
Oh my God.
So first day we get there, I'm like, well, we're in wine country, right? We need to go to a winery.
Yeah.
I found one that looked good online, right? It had like a little cafe. We took a tour. Literally, you drive for like 5 minutes and there's a winery, and then there's another and another, and like every 10 feet there's a freaking winery. It's crazy, like massive amounts of wine.
Just
like
go to each place and drink
again,
wine.
there's no way you can even. And that was only on one side of the. We were on Seneca Lake, which is one of the largest one, and then we're only on one side. And there was a whole other side we didn't even go to, and we only went halfway up the first one. Like,
Wow.
it's crazy. It's called Fox Run Vineyards.
Fox?
Fox Run.
Oh, okay.
Fox Run.
Fox Run.
Fox Run.
Very professional.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mind in the gutter, girl.
Fox.
Fox, like the animal.
See, I'm doing
F-A-U-X. It's F-O-X.
Okay, guys.
It
I'll
was
shut up
awesome.
again.
The wine was really good. Went on a tour, which was awesome. Then we went to Wegmans, obviously, because you're in Wegmans country, and we bought. We were known for our cheese boards. So that's a thing we do every time we go. So we brought all the fixings. And
Dude,
then
I think I saw a Snapchat of like cheese and grapes.
It looks so good.
Is that from that?
Yes. Yeah, that's our cheese board.
I was like, I want that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love a good cheese board. So we went back to the house on the deck, overlooking the lake. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Saturday we went
Did
to
you get drunk at the winery?
No, not really. I mean, I did get wine, but like Jamie's not a big drinker.
Okay.
The one who didn't come is the drinker.
That's your drink.
That's my drinker, and she wasn't there. And like, so Jamie, I was like, okay, finish your glass of wine, because I was
Right.
like, can we kill this bottle, please? But we only like drank half, because I'm like, well, I can't sit here and get
I mean, you
White
can.
girl wasted.
You're on my
like I
Non-wasted.
could
You don't
have.
have to get up and take
I
care of
know,
kids. You're on vacation.
But like, I don't want to feel shitty on vacation.
yeah, no,
you
that's
know,
true. I get that.
wine was really good though. And then Saturday we went to Corning and went to the we went to the Museum of Glass, Corning Museum of Glass, which I was like, that sounds boring, right? And
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Really?
First of all, the place is huge. We did. We signed up for a class in the morning, and we made. I don't even have a picture of it. I can show you guys. We made flowers out of glass,
Okay.
which is really cool because you like sit there and like you're really like
Actually doing it.
actually doing it.
It's one of the things like I want to do, like either like a glass blowing class or
There's a bunch of stuff locally.
You'd be good at that with
Where?
your bonanza.
Like I think there's one in Phoenix. Mad skills.
inappropriate.
Blow glass blowing bonanza.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
Oh, so many jokes.
Sorry. I keep coming in
So
with
you made
these
There's
flowers.
a place
I'll
in
stop.
Phoenixville, I believe,
Oh,
that does
Okay.
glass blowing like
look it
stuff.
up.
I think there's more than that, but there is
Yeah.
one I think that comes to mind. Anyway, did that in the morning, went to the museum, which was awesome sauce. And then we went to the Rockwell Museum, which is also in Corning, which is like really small. It's kind of boring, whatever. Lots of Native American art and stuff, which was cool. And then we were like, so they're Corning, you walk over the bridge from the museum, and then it's a Rockwell Museum, and it's a really cute little town. It feels like Westchester, but not college town.
Okay.
But like total Main Street feel.
Yeah.
And we're like, what? Why is this road closed off? There was a fall fest. And I'm like,
Oh,
awesome.
perfect timing.
It was adorable. Like they had like little like selfie stations everywhere. They had little
gosh.
activities for the kids all on the street. There were a ton of vendors. They had like 3 different spots with bands. All the tables even they had were all decorated with like pumpkins and like,
so
it was
fun.
like I felt like I was on a movie set
How
somewhere.
was the weather there? Was it like fallish weather?
No, it
it
was
hot?
fucking
It
90
was hot.
degrees.
Oh no.
It was hot.
And I was I know that part sucked.
Yeah.
I'm like I wanted it to be like I wanted to wear boots.
Right.
Wanted to
right.
wear boots.
Like a hoodie or
I
something.
mean, you could, but
I'd be
you'd
sweating
regret,
my
you
ass
would
off.
regret that decision.
Yes, big time, big time. Yeah. So we
Boots
walked
were
around
a
the fall
bad
fest.
choice.
Then we went to the Rockwell Museum. Then we went to some random spot for dinner. Moody's. I want to say it's Mooney's, but apparently they're known for their mac and cheese. And I'm like, oh, do I get mac and cheese? They had like 15 different flavors. And I'm like, so there's a small and a large. And I'm like, I don't really want mac and cheese, but I feel like I have to try it because I'm here.
Right.
And then I see them bring out mac and cheese. I have never seen such, and like, it was one plate, okay? For one person, a full size was literally, you could feed a family of 6
Holy
on this
crap.
amount of mac and cheese. And I'm like, I'm overwhelmed just looking
Yeah.
at
So
that.
what's a small? That's a large?
A small is the amount that I would make when I'm having company over. Like, it's,
Holy
So
shit.
it's
ridiculous.
like you, Kev, the boys, and like maybe 2 more people.
yes.
Wow.
It's a crazy amount. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm intimidated. Like, let me get something just
Can I
small.
just get a bite of mac
That's
and
what I
cheese?
said. Can I get like a sampler?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
I
a
won't
good
like
idea.
it. Like, I don't want to spend $9.
Did you get it?
I didn't. I got a
Do
Reuben.
you regret not
I don't
getting it?
because I have a thing for Reubens, and I got my Reuben, and it was an Irish, like, kind of sports bar-ish thing. And the Reuben
Wait, you
was
couldn't get like
amazing.
a side of mac and cheese?
The side was $9.
It's got to be as bigger than my head.
It was legit big, and you have a tiny.
I do have
you
a
have a
tiny
tiny
little
little
head.
head. It was literally the plate.
I'm the floating head in backgrounds
You
of
are.
pictures. It's like I don't have a body. It's just like my little head, and it's just like there's a picture from Saturday night.
I saw it.
and I was
saw
like,
it.
"What the fuck with my floating head? Why is it always floating? I I have a body, you know.
Do you?
But
You
it's
need
like
to start
I
standing
don't.
in front.
Nope, I don't stand in front because I'm like I don't want to be the chubby girl in the front of the picture.
my
I'm in the back with my little head.
Floating head.
I have my role. I play it well.
Then we went to go see Downton Abbey because she's really big into that, and I never finished the series, but it was enjoyable. And after walking around all day, it was nice to like, okay, let's sit.
Yeah.
So we were going to go to Ithaca on Sunday. That was the whole plan. Go to Cornell, Botanical Gardens, go into Ithaca, have dinner. And Marcus, the whole time was like, are you planning to go to Watkins Glen State Park? And we were like, no. He's like, no, you have to go. Like, you legit have to go. Like, oh, well, I guess it's like right here. It's like literally like a few blocks away. By the way, so Watkins Glen is like a street at the bottom and then a fucking incline like nobody's business to get to the top of the hill, right? And because originally I'm looking at the maps and I'm like, oh, we can like walk there. And then we get to Watkins Glen. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Is there an Uber to get
It's
right
impossible.
this thing?
Heat and
So he's like, okay.
Robin.
He's like, so there's a super secret way I have to get into the park. Don't go through the visitor center. He's like, that's for tourists. Don't do that. He's like, go down to the end of the road, take a left, take a right. It'll take you into the cemetery. It'll drop you right into the Indian trees.
See,
you have to go up
guys,
and around.
and then the murder will come and
That's
kill you.
exactly when you get murdered, Amy.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
It doesn't even
And then
matter.
someone will be
Drop you
waiting
right
for
at the
you.
bridge.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
okay.
go missing. Then it cuts to nighttime. Your guys are tied up.
Yep.
Amy.
You're just stressing out. So I'm like, okay, like we can like it's not a long
I have
walk.
to stress
like, we can
out
do
about
this.
you knowing some things from your past
Yeah.
here, okay? You have to understand.
Learn from my
I have
mistakes,
cause-
Jackie.
I have cause for concern on your life.
There's no internet. It's fine.
Yeah. Touche.
So I'm like, okay, we can do this. So we like get our bags, get all our stuff, we're like get ready to go. And we're walking downhill and like Jamie turns to me, she's like, you realize that when we come back, we have to walk
Down.
up.
Oh, up.
Fuck.
Oh.
Also, side note, I drank too much tea at breakfast, not thinking, hey, you're going to go on a hike for a few hours. And I'm like, we're literally like 100 feet from the house. And I'm like, I got to pee.
Dude, pop a squat.
Fuck. I peed in the cemetery. Not on a grave.
someone's
Oh my
grave.
God.
Oh
Pee on a
God.
grave.
It was behind a tree. It's
Oh
fine.
my God.
Checking that one off the bucket
You're
list there before I
definitely
got
getting
to pee in a
haunted
cemetery.
now.
For sure.
Like,
Done.
oh, this bitch peed on my headstone. Gotta get her.
So he says like, oh, go around the 2 hairpin turns and then go down a few hundred yards. And
You
then there's
remembered all this shit?
when he says hairpin turns, like, okay, so
Hairpin? Like bobby pin?
like okay, so like hill
like-
is
Is that what
like
that is?
at least a 45-degree angle. No lie. And it goes up here and up here and up here like that. And you're
What the
walking.
fuck is a
And
and I'm
hairpin
like,
turn?
no one warned
think
us.
a
Like
really
he made it sound like it was
small-
like a little stroll, and I'm like, you have to be advanced in like
I think
to
you
do
have
this.
to be advanced to know what a
And
hairpin
we weren't
turn is.
right. Think like
I'd be
like
lost.
go like this and then train and go back the other way and then again the other way.
Okay.
Hairpin.
I know
That's
what
the
a
term
fork in the
he
road is.
used. It's not a fork. There was a fork in the instructions though.
Wow.
We had to go left. And I'm like, by the time we even got to the beginning
All right,
of the trail,
There's some
yes,
pictures. Which
that
one?
is exactly
this
it.
one? This one?
Either way, there was 2. 1 and then 2.
Alison's just like hairpin turn. Which one's the hairpin turn?
I didn't know I said that. I'm like saying under my breath, like hairpin.
Right into the mic.
My mics are my
named-
headphones are really loud. I can hear your.
It's named for. I heard you say it too.
So dumb.
Named for
hairpin, though.
its resemblance of a hairpin
It
slash
looks like
bobby
a
pin.
hairpin.
Oh, okay.
Is a bend in the road. So yeah, it's a little. See, look, they have a bobby pin even in this picture.
Oh,
See,
okay.
it's just
Okay.
like see what I'm saying?
You see
Got
what I'm
it.
saying?
Alison's like
She's a mess.
just looking across the table, like
been a
what
long
could
day, huh?
possibly be a hairpin turn? There's like 5 pictures here.
There's legit
Which
5
one?
solid pictures showing
They all look the same, by the way.
I just see her from across the room, just like
Really,
looking real hard,
really
like
I am. I was really
pondering.
looking into it.
What's a hairpin? You're a hairdresser. Figure it out.
I've never heard that expression. Hairpin
Now you
turn.
know.
All right, now I got it.
This might be news to you.
Shit.
it'll most likely be the title of this episode.
Hairpin turn.
A hairpin.
So we
turn.
finally get to the trail, and I'm like sweating. Like we haven't even started yet. and it was totally worth all of it. Like the gorge and the waterfalls.
The waterfalls. I saw that.
Also bonus, since you're so down into the earth, it's like nice and cool. Like he was.
So you
it
like,
was
cooled
phenomenal.
off instantly.
Pictures cannot do this place justice. I'm so glad we went because I feel like I would have known what I was missing because I wouldn't have ever seen it. But I'm so glad we did. It was breathtaking. Like it was absolutely amazing. Amazing. Like pictures just, you can't even. Like there's just.
How long was the walk there to get to that?
We did the whole, the walk to, not too long. I don't even know. We weren't really paying attention.
Okay.
Give a minute now. Do it. An hour?
No, to get there?
Yeah.
No. Like maybe
20 minutes?
20 minutes-ish.
Oh, okay.
20-ish minutes.
And
that's
how many
including
to
a
get
stop
back?
to pee.
Okay.
So, oh man. So we go down to the trail, and the gorge was fine, like, because it's kind of flat once you're like down there.
What's a gorge?
A gorge is like the
Here we
water
go.
cutting through a mountain.
Here we go.
Just like,
I'm just
Okay,
going
pass.
Picture me a gorge.
you picture me a gorge. Pull up Watkins
I
Glen.
Like a
want to say a
pumpkin?
gorge is a.
That's a gourd. Gourd,
That's a
not
gourd.
gorge.
Nobody knows
But
what
the water
anything
cuts
is.
through the mountain over time.
This is
Okay.
part of where she, like it instantly, I typed in
Yes.
walk-ins and it automatically
okay.
pulled this up.
Yes.
All right.
So the water like kind of goes through, but
Okay.
you're really far down into the rock, and they have like paths and stuff.
Okay.
So we go down. We go to the down. Kind of walked back to the Welcome Center. There's a waterfall down there, and then we walk back all the way up, which is like a little over a mile maybe. And then there's the staircase from hell. Right at this point, I have to pee again. I know
that
there's a
one?
bathroom. No, that's
Just
nothing.
kidding.
There's a bathroom at the top of those stairs. I know this, and like this is like the end of it.
You have to like tell yourself you can do it.
No, like so do you know, like obviously physical exercise, your heart beats.
Yeah.
So we're finally up to the top, and I'm like, Jamie, my heart is beating so hard I can feel it in my vagina. Do your heart ever beat so hard that you can feel it in your vagina? Yes, Jackie, thank you.
Yes.
It was like I had to, and then so there's this Amish group. There's this Amish group of people. There's like two, maybe they're probably in their 20s, and there was like a bunch of kids with them. That we were kind of like all in the same. We were like traveling together on the trail, and like. First of all, the kids are running up the stairs. I wanted to kick them, right? Because I'm like, had to
on
pause like 3
vacation.
times. These stairs were like straight up. I felt like I was going to get to heaven by the time I was at the top.
Just tons of
And there were
hairpin turns.
so many stairs. At first, I'm like, oh, this is fine. Like, I'm good. And then like, and you feel like it's just never going
Yeah,
to
I'd be like,
end.
this is my new home.
To the point where there was somebody coming down. She's like, don't worry, you're almost there. I'm like,
Oh my god!
thanks,
You
because
saw the
everybody
look
knows.
on your face.
No, seriously, I stood at the top and watched people come up, and everybody, when they got to the top of those stairs, like they all had the same look on their face, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And they're not the Amish. They're not even breaking a sweat, like nothing. It's like they're just walking upstairs in the house, just physical labor, whatever.
I did the very first zombie run I ever did. I forget what year it was. 12, maybe 2013. We were going down a hill, and I was like, "Oh, don't worry, guys. Just be thankful it's downhill." And then you round the corner, and you're like, "Oh, fuck! Sorry, spoke too soon." And I swear, the incline was way worse.
No, that incline
than that
kills
decline.
you.
And then there were zombies waiting at the top, and you're like, "I'm walking."
Why am I walking uphill to get to zombies?
Yes.
That
They
doesn't make
they
sense.
chased you into the water too, and you had to swim across the water. And that water was cold because it was October.
Terrifying.
Yes. And I wore
And
the
she
worst.
signed up for this.
Yeah, it was the first time I'd ever done one, so I really didn't know what to expect.
Zombies running. After
No, yeah, but like you don't really
just
know
there?
how. Right, like do they stay in their little quadrant? Can they travel?
I believe
Can
it's
they
called a
roam?
horde.
Well, no, I mean like they're all positioned throughout the course. It was a 5K with obstacles. So, but straight up there was like
Obstacles,
a little
dead bodies everywhere.
a little like pond thing we had to swim across. It's the only one I ever did where I had to swim across, and they were legit chasing you in that water.
God. That's terrifying.
And I wore the worst sneakers that day.
Taylor, you want to do that?
Fuck that.
Fuck that. It's a good training. See, this is why I think I would survive in a zombie apocalypse. I have done
she's
like 3 or
trained.
4 of these.
That's a really good point.
spin moves, babe.
Okay, terrific.
Zigzags.
Hairpin
Hairpin
turns. Jinx.
You just like you're running from zombies, and you just
Yeah.
see like the path ahead of you is just like hairpin turn after hairpin turn. You're just like,
I don't think the zombies could follow it. They're not smart, okay? They're dumb. They're just after you for your brains.
Who fucking knows?
I do.
You wouldn't last a year, point blank, period.
I said 6.
You would never know because you would be way dead.
I'd be
I
dead
said
for real.
6 months to a year, and
6
he
months
doesn't
to a
even
year.
give me a year. And I'm like, okay, but I said 6 months to a
It
year.
doesn't count that I don't want to live. Like, can I just be like, no, I'm good. I'll pass on
me
this
like
whole
it, just like
experience.
me.
But let's say
I watched The Walking Dead. I'm good.
You've beat the odds, and you're like you, Kev, and the boys still alive. You want to be
I
alive.
have to deal with Kevin and the boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Like not that they're not my responsibility now. They are. But like now I've got to worry about them in a zombie apocalypse. I can't even say the word.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Like there's
What
no
about
way.
the cat? Come on. We still have to talk about
We
your
do have
incident.
to. We'll talk about the cat later. So anyway, we go to this gorge. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's a hell. We did like 18,000 steps before noon. Like it was crazy. And then we went back and we were like, we just need to chill for a little bit. I ended up taking a nap.
I was like, nap.
Yeah, total nap.
I'm taking a nap on the steps.
Yeah, right. Like I'm never going
Just
back.
gonna
It was
stop
nice.
right
But once
here.
we got to the top, we peed. And we had brought like some trail mix and some apples and stuff with us. And like we sat and I felt very refreshed. And we
So you had water and snacks for your trip.
We did. We
Smart.
came prepared. See? Yeah. And then we had to walk back. And I was like, oh my God, I just don't
the
want to do
worst.
this. What did I get myself into?
Right.
It was wonderful. It was great. It's over now. I made it. I was very proud
It's
of
over
myself
now.
that I'm like, I didn't even have to sit down. I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I made it.
I wouldn't last.
And
on
like
that.
she's taller than I
leg,
am,
my
so
back.
like she's already like fat. Her legs are longer than me, so I'm already like trying to keep up.
double timing.
And her
Yeah.
husband's super tall, so she naturally even walks even faster because she's trying to keep up with him. And I was like, oh my
Slow it
God,
down, girl.
pump the brakes, okay?
right, you tell
Pump
her.
the brakes.
Sister.
Listen, honey, you're gonna have problems if you don't slow down.
Right? And then basically that was it. And then we came home.
Like, hey, are you in first place? You gonna win that gold medal? Slow the fuck down.
So it was wonderful. It was awesome. And then like I came home and I'm like making dinner that night. And I'm like, I feel like I never even left. Like, and you're just like, you know how you like, no, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because I was very excited to come home and see everybody.
But was it like a relaxing trip? Would you do it
It
again?
was. Yeah, I didn't have a husband and kids, of course. It
Like,
was relaxing.
but like, it's one of those where you come home and you don't need a vacation from vacation.
Yeah, no, I was good. I was good to come back the next day. But it's nice because, I mean, we traveled not all day on Monday, but we got home at like 2, which was enough time to like get into the house. Nobody was home when I got home,
Yeah.
so I could like settle a little bit.
Yeah.
Kevin calls me and he's like, oh, you home? I was like, yeah. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm cleaning. What the fuck? Why are you cleaning? I'm like, because the house is a mess.
Because I'm home
Okay?
now. I'm back on mommy duty, and
right.
someone
He's like,
needs to
you
clean
need
this
just
house.
relax. You've been in the car all day. He's like, just relax. I'll clean when I get home. I'm like, Kev, there's trash everywhere. Like things that like a paper towel. Like why couldn't you guys throw it in the trash can?
It's too much.
Like the
Amy.
lid from the mac and cheese cup. Like why did you just put it on? Like would it have taken so much time to just
Right.
put it the extra 5 feet into the fucking trash can? And then I come home and you're yelling at me because I'm cleaning.
Yeah.
Well, if you had cleaned, I wouldn't have had to, which is fun. On Saturday, I call them and I'm talking to them, and Kevin's yelling at the kids to clean up, and Cole's like, "Dad, why do we even have to clean? Mommy's not even here."
Oh my
No.
gosh.
And Kev was like, "Oh, Cole, you know, like when you come home from vacation, would you want to walk into a dirty house?" He gave him this whole speech about this is Saturday. I come home on Monday night. Walking into a dirty house. Okay. I was like, oh, like that's great.
Right.
Like, look at that. Like they're
training
cleaning. This is awesome. By Monday, I don't know what happened on Monday, but it was done. House was a disaster.
Man,
That was it.
it's boys.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Boys
So
will be
I came
boys.
home and cleaned and made dinner. And then back to life. But it was wonderful.
And here we are.
And
Do you ever get vacation blues? I get like sometimes like a little bit depressed after vacations, and I'm
I
like,
have, but this one wasn't one of
I
them.
have to get back. And you know, it's funny. I look back on it, and I've had it after like every like pretty major vacation in my life. Like since I was like, I'd probably start noticing it when I was a teenager. Like, man, what is this like empty feeling inside me? Depression.
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 Real life is back, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, but it's just like, so I noticed for me, like now that I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions, I really just have to like get back to my normal routine.
Yeah.
Like daily routines, like whatever I normally do, just start
Get back
doing
to
it
the
and
swing
get
of
back
things.
into it.
Yeah.
So you have to do. All right, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Relatable Radio.
Hey, Taylor Cooper here, and if you're looking for real, all-natural relief from stress and muscle soreness, you've got to check out our friends at Eunomia CBD. Eunomia CBD products are grown and processed in the USA, nano-amplified, 100% THC-free, and third-party lab tested. Order anywhere in the U.S. and use promo code MBN to get free shipping plus 20% off your entire order just for our listeners. What are you waiting for? Is stress wearing you down? Are sore muscles getting in the way of your weekend plans? Eunomia CBD is a game changer. I personally love their menthol pain relief lotion. Their gummies are delicious, and they even have CBD treats for your dogs. Go to eunomiacbd.com, check out all their products, and don't forget to use promo code MBN for an extra 20% off your order plus free shipping. It's your life. Feel better. Eunomia CBD. That's EUNOMIA. EUNOMIA CBD.com. Go there now. Use MBN as the promo code. Get 20% off and free shipping. Must be 18 years old or older to purchase.
So you've been listening to the Might Be News Network, but you still can't get enough each week? Become our patron on Patreon. Head to patreon.com/MBN Network to become a patron and get exclusive content now. For as little as $5 per month, you'll get access to extended episodes of all your favorite shows, as well as perks including MBN merch and monthly giveaways. Just want to support the network? Become a patron for as much or as little as you'd like. Get bonus content each week and head to patreon.com/MBN Network. Your contributions help us make this network bigger and better than ever before. Patreon.com/MBN Network.
Welcome back to Relatable Radio. We also have an Instagram page.
We do. We just
We're really bad at plugging it.
so we are on Instagram.
Oh, you're right on Amy. You just looked it up, right?
Weird.
Excellent execution.
We want to make sure you know we're on Instagram.
Shaggy, that's why you get paid the big bucks for this.
Oh my God.
Yes, you can find us on Instagram. So it's
What is it?
search for Relatable Radio Podcast. It's Relatable_radio. You'll see our logo. That's us. Follow us. Shaggy.
So good.
Oh Lord.
Well, we're plugging this stuff.
So
can't
Instagram.
look at you.
Yes, I want to talk about Kat. So those of you who don't know, Kat is our biggest fan, and I think at least I am totally her biggest fan.
Oh, yeah,
love
for
her so
sure.
much. So Kat has recently joined the network. So welcome, Kat. We're very excited for you. We really
Yeah,
do need to
another
get her
girl
on
in the
show.
group. What?
Taking over. Kat has recently taken over all of our social media, and she's doing fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wonder why there's such a strong presence, it's Kat.
It's not us.
It's not us old heads.
No, I totally suck at social media. I'm really bad at it. I just
You know,
don't
it's
get
so
it.
funny because before I even knew that she was doing it, I was like, damn. The Might Be News is like really killing it right now. And it was
It's
her.
Kat.
Not us.
She gets all the credit.
Yes.
She does, yeah.
And she's great. So give a shout out to Kat. We will have her on the show soon.
Yes.
Very soon. We need to do that.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. It's her dog's birthday today.
Oh.
So happy birthday. So yeah, find us on Facebook, Instagram. 'Cause
Instagram.
We have an Instagram.
We have an Instagram,
by the way.
I wanted to bring this up. So a friend of mine that I know through work has been sharing a lot on Facebook, and he's doing this fundraising walk called CHOP Buddy Walk. So CHOP is Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Yep.
So they do this buddy walk apparently every year. I don't know how many years.
You can find information on this at buddywalk.chop.edu.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah, but it's essentially fundraising for the hospital because they do all these really great programs. They don't just help children like childhood Down syndrome. They kind of help people throughout their entire lives.
Through adulthood, yeah.
Through adulthood.
Which I
So-
didn't know that, actually.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of research because Jimmy, he was sharing it, so I was asking him about it, and I told him, hey, I'll plug it on the podcast. You can donate directly through through the website, or if you want to help out Jimmy, you can find Sydney's Soldiers and donate through one of their walkers, I guess.
It was also shared on our Facebook. If you want to look for it there at Relatable Radio, you can find the link and all the information on our Facebook.
Shout out to Sydney Soldiers. Yeah. Go to buddywalk.chop.edu for more information, and also you can donate there.
Yeah, and it's this Sunday, October 6th.
Okay.
So donate.
It's a great cause.
Yeah.
And if you can't donate, share it.
Right.
Talk about
Absolutely.
it. Word of mouth is still probably number one in terms of advertising. So
raising awareness, because we donated to this, you and I did, but also, like I said, just raising awareness. I learned something about CHOP that I didn't know, and that's that they help these kids further into their life, than I thought. This is a really, really, really great thing.
Yeah.
Really
and
great
they just sometimes they need a little help with fundraising. So
yeah, about 5,000. It affects about 5,000
children
babies
a
a year.
year are born.
Pretty wild.
That way.
Puts them at greater risk for chronic, life-threatening conditions.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's a big deal.
Shout out to those guys. That's great.
Yeah.
And
That's great.
CHOP is where little Julie is, and she's doing really well.
I've been kind of watching the
following
progress. It's amazing.
Yeah, she's doing really great, and I honestly think within the next week, 2 weeks top, she'll have another MRI to kind of see where they're at.
Yeah.
So, because they're talking about hopefully acute rehab for her.
The progress that she made was absolutely amazing.
Like she was basically given a death sentence January.
Yeah.
And here we are.
It's been almost a year.
It's
really.
October.
I mean, it's
she's been in the hospital for almost an exact full year. She went in right around Halloween because I remember being like, "Oh, that's so sad. Her daughter's not out trick or treating."
Yeah.
And then to find out it was cancer. Like, oh, geez, and not just like cancer. It's like on her brainstem.
Yeah.
So big deal. But CHOP, great hospital.
Great.
You had an unexpected visitor in your house.
I did.
That was this weekend, right?
I feel like I'm talking this whole episode. This happens when I miss an episode. Yeah. So this weekend I was like, I'm gonna clean the shit out of my house. Like I was gone last weekend. I'm like, my house needs to be cleaned. Kids and Kevin went to a skate lesson, so I had a few hours with nobody in the house. So I am like in the zone, right? I'm in the cleaning zone. I'm like cleaning like behind toilets and in corner. I mean, like every surface,
Nook and cranny.
nook and cranny, right? And I was smart this time because usually I start in the front of my house and work my way back, which means by the time I get to my bedroom and my bathroom,
You just lay down.
I just lay down, right? So I'm like, this time I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna start with the places I never clean, right? I'm gonna start there and work my way forward, right? Genius.
Yeah.
Took me 30 plus years to figure this out, but I did it. So anyway, I start with my bathroom. I'm cleaning the shit out of my bathroom. It's great. I'm like doing laundry. I'm like doing my thing, and I pick up a laundry basket and I turn around, I'm doing stuff, and I turn back around and there's a snake.
A snake.
Oh.
In my bedroom. Okay? Okay.
I have so many questions.
The
for you.
audacity of this snake to take up residence in your home,
get
let alone
there?
a bedroom. How do you sleep at night?
Right?
How long has it been there?
All of these questions
Was
as
there
I'm
an
standing on
odor?
top of my bed. I am thinking, and I can't get down because
Right. It'll
snake,
hit you.
right? I don't know if it's dead, don't know if it's alive.
Right.
It was kind of like chilling. It was underneath the laundry basket.
It's like, how
But,
did
I
it
don't
even
know.
get under that?
Right? I don't know.
I think your
didn't-
cat got it.
I think I figured this out. I have not figured it out. Kevin put some pieces together for me.
Okay.
So apparently it was dead, everyone. It was dead. But like I couldn't get off the bed.
You
I
can't
couldn't
tell if it's breathing.
I couldn't
No, but it
leave.
doesn't matter,
I
'cause
had
at
to
one
keep
point it
eye
was alive.
contact. Exactly. In my bedroom.
doesn't matter.
Zombie snakes, man.
Yeah, zombie
It was alive
snakes.
at
Zombie
one
snakes.
point.
That thing's coming back to life.
And Kevin's like, he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm staring at it. He's like, why? I'm like, what if it moves?
Yeah.
And it leaves, and
feel
then
like
I
would've
can't find
thrown
it.
up. I hate snakes.
I hate
they gross
snakes
me
too.
out.
I've always had a thing with snakes ever since I was little. I had
Why don't
nightmares
they have
about
legs?
snakes.
They're just slithering around.
What
it's
are
gross.
they doing?
Get some legs.
I'm glad they don't have legs. P.S.
It'd just be like a lizard. Those are fine.
They're fast.
That's a really
as
good point. It
fuck.
would be a
Yeah.
lizard. Lizards
just
don't
be a
bother
lizard.
me.
Lizards
But
don't
lizards
bother-
don't
yeah.
have.
It's
I'm
the
sorry. If that thing
slithering.
had legs and it came running, I'd be out.
Yeah, well.
Faster than a snake.
So Kevin said, no, it was just a garter snake. It wasn't anything, but it was still fucking. And it was like a
it
foot
was
long.
big. It was
No.
huge.
I would have been crying. No, it was huge. You sent a picture.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
zoomed
realized
in.
that's carpet.
That's
and I was
carpet.
like, holy shit, that's your bedroom,
Yes.
right? Like, God.
How to get in?
So I recently have converted my garage space into my workspace, and the door's been open a lot. And Kevin said the 2 nights before this happened, the cat was going like fucking crazy, and I was already in bed, which means this thing was in my room while I was in bed. But
watching you
Slithered on
sleep.
you.
shut up! Just say that. So the
my
cat was like
God.
wilding out, going everywhere, and we think that she probably found it then in the garage, and then brought it in as a gift. Mom, here. Thank God she doesn't jump up on my bed ever. Okay,
Weird.
so thought
That's
process is
weird.
it was still alive enough
A
at
cat
the time
knows its boundaries.
to.
She
Yeah,
loves you. That's love. She thought you were a snake.
Thanks. I wanted to punch her in the face. So I think it was alive enough when she brought it in that it, because she sits
That it
right by that
slithered-
launch, so it went
Stop it,
underneath
I
the
can't
basket
move.
and then it
Slithered
died.
and died. Oh my God.
You should have seen the text messages to Kevin.
Babe, if this happened
I'm like,
and you weren't home, I'd be crying.
light the fucking house on fire. That's it. Just light it on fire and then be done.
We'll start over. It's fine.
it's fine. That's what we have insurance for.
Yep.
Yes.
Snake.
Snakes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it was so bad. And like, Kevin's like, how long have you been up on
Yeah,
this bed?
like-
I'm like, since I saw it. I haven't moved since. Somebody
Hello?
came to the door. I didn't answer. I couldn't get down.
Do you know who it was?
I have no idea.
Damn it.
No
Are you,
idea.
like, curious?
Probably a kid looking for coal.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like I can't. I can't.
I'd be climbing out the window.
I can't let it get out of my eyesight.
I can't come to the
because
door
if
right
I came
now.
back
I'm
and it
scared
wasn't
of a dead
there,
snake.
then I wouldn't know where it was. As it was, I could not walk around in bare
No.
feet for like at
Right.
least a day and a half.
Like I maybe
No.
would
Gotta
have
vacuum,
flipped
probably shampoo your
I told them, I
carpets.
said, Kev, you thought it was bad and I was going to clean the shit out of this house before. You guys just wait until you get home. I'm like, everything is getting cleaned.
What if you found it's like snake skin? Like, what if it had shed,
Would you
like
stop?
shedding its skin?
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jackie. Really?
I can do it because it
My
happened to you,
brother,
not
my
me.
brother did that to me once. He found one in my yard because we have like this pile of rocks in the back of the yard, and he found a snake skin. He put it right next to my front door. Don't tell me. So like I thought there was a fucking snake in my house. There was.
It
Forever.
transformed
Oh my God.
into a child.
I mean, I get freaked
So
out when I
neighborhood
see
kid.
like spiders.
Spiders don't
Yeah.
bother me.
No, I hate spiders.
I didn't used to like spiders, but I have a lot of spiders in my house, so I've kind of gotten used to them, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of fine with them.
Well, there's one in the bathroom that when I clean it, like I see it, but I don't kill it.
yeah, like some of them don't
Like,
bother me.
Yeah. So it
It's
just
all
lives
on
there.
the. It's really.
sorry, if
it's
it
the size of
moves,
their legs,
dead.
not the length, the width. That's really what to me determines a good spider versus a bad
And a
spider.
penis.
I've never really seen a spider penis. Have you seen a spider penis? Like penis, spiders,
You know, length and width.
like them with
Okay, guys.
motion of the ocean, not the size of the boat.
Like a penis.
We've clearly
I look like a penis.
gone off the rails again. Didn't we go off the rails last weekend?
No, I can see in my head is
man.
spiders with big penises.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Kind of hilarious. But
It's kind of funny.
whatever.
Oh, by the way, when you're looking at gifts and like trying to send funny things to your friends, never search snake. Just don't do it.
I did for
Oh,
you.
God.
Big mistake. As I'm looking at this dead snake, possibly dead snake, in my house, I'm like trying to and I search snake. Amy, now I've got all these images of
Yeah.
even worse snakes and situations and
Oh.
bites and all this. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
I should have just stuck with explosions and just let it.
I love
It was
It's
really
like-
stressful.
It's like the house on fire and it's like, sorry, I saw a spider.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
it was so stressful. I'm like stressed out just thinking about this.
Yeah.
I wish it had never happened.
I was at John's house watching his girls when they were they went to the beer fest. And when you sent that, you were at work, right? It was Saturday.
Yes.
And I was watching these two little girls and I was like,
Or something like texting. Like I felt like I had to connect to somebody, and like
Right,
Kevin's
like,
on the answer
someone
any of his
talk to
text
me.
messages. I'm like, somebody needs to be outraged at this with me.
I am. I said the audacity. Come on, Snake. All
Fucker.
the houses in the neighborhood and you choose mine.
Right? I
So
mean, I
wait.
guess I'm glad my cat killed it.
Is that your,
Yeah, it's a good sign.
you were saying you've transformed the garage or part of the garage to your workspace.
Yes.
Is this in preparations?
It is in preparations. So my target date is November 1st to be up and running. It's a lot more
you
complicated
got a
than
month.
I
You
expected.
got a month, girl.
I've been like Etsying like crazy. That's what Kevin's like, are you Etsying? It's
find a
now
name
like
yet?
verb. I did, but I'm not going to announce it. I'll tell you off air.
When you're gonna? Okay.
Because I haven't done it yet, and I don't want to give my name up and like somebody steal it.
Right.
Okay.
It's
You don't
really
need
clever.
any
I didn't think of
stealers.
it. A friend of mine did because she's just more clever with those sort of things. It's,
Ooh, I'm
it's
excited
like
to hear about it.
it's great. I'll tell you off air. I will make it a formal announcement
Okay.
once I'm up and running.
Probably on fancy leatherhead or something.
Yeah, right. I'll put it on the Instagram because we have one now.
But on
That's
the
right.
gram.
In case you didn't know, we have an Instagram.
So yeah, I'm excited. But now I'm like, okay, I've done like all the mock-ups as far as like my designs, what I want to do. Now I have to actually make all of them to make sure they work and they're logistically and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm in the process of doing now. So then I have all the product and everything I want to make. It's very complicated.
I have some ideas, and it came to
I
me
would
at work.
love to hear your ideas.
So I'll tell you off air because I don't want to.
Seriously, if there's things that you guys, because
something popped into my head today at work, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this would be something that Amy could possibly do.
So I'm doing all like home decor-ish items, seasonal
Yeah.
items, whatever. So if there's something you guys want, or you're like, oh, I really wish I'd love to have that, let me know because maybe I can make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do it.
Cool beans.
There was something else we were going to talk about. The thing.
Your
this thing.
birthday.
Oh, yeah. My birthday is
was all like,
Wednesday. That's I'm getting old. I have a bad back.
Happy
I say
birthday.
people was like, I think I'm going to have to buy a back brace. I'm just going to really embrace
Jackie.
35.
Let's not be such a pessimist, okay?
Dude, it's busted.
It could be worse.
How much worse? Because it's constant pain. Like sitting right now.
Okay.
This hurts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you walk?
Yeah, but not well.
No. Yes. No. You can walk. Yes.
Yeah, Mom. Jeez.
Okay.
Man.
I'm just
I'm going to turn
saying.
into that teenager.
One day it's not going to be
Mom,
35 minutes.
Jeez.
I'm grateful,
fine.
okay?
Okay, I am
In
grateful.
10 years, it's going to be 45.
But
and
I
then you're going to be
need-
like, oh my God, I had it so good.
Between Taylor and I, we need to be pain-free together for like a solid day. A day.
Okay,
a solid
good luck
day
with that. It's
would
probably
be-
not gonna happen
Right,
'cause
but
we're old now.
Look, I'm not asking for much. One day without pain, but for both of us at the same time. Okay? I don't think it's asking for too much.
It's not. It's not.
It was my one teammate was like, you and Taylor need to take it easy. I was like, I got out of his car. How much easier do you want me to take
It's not
this?
like you were doing some like
Right.
a zombie 5K.
I was telling people the other day, it's like, oh, I wish I could say we were trying some crazy sex position and my back went out. No, I got out of his car at work at 7 a.m. and within 5 minutes I was like, oh, this isn't
Note to
good.
self, stretch first.
It's not. I think
Get out
I
of
just
bed,
had stuff in
stretch.
my hands
It was
and I
awkward. You
got out
twisted
and I
wrong.
didn't support myself getting
have-
out.
you just
and
have
this
to-
car is lower to the ground, so
You weren't used to it.
yeah.
But like your back's going to be fucked
But
up
I was
for the rest
like,
of your
we
life
just
now.
paid all this money to get your car back and fixed. We're driving it.
Serves you right.
Joke's on me.
Ha ha.
Whatever.
You just be careful.
Let's focus on the happy part of your birthday. You
Yes.
already got your gifts. What do
Yep.
you want to do for dinner? Like,
you already
what are
got
we
your
doing
gifts?
this weekend?
What do you mean you already got your gifts?
Come on, we can't even
What
give
did you
each other.
get?
I got this nice, beautiful watch. I took it off because I did some dishes.
Ah,
It's really
very
pretty.
nice. Did you pick it out or did Taylor pick it out?
No, Taylor did all by himself.
You do a great job with gifts. Kevin also like takes
all
some
we had to
lessons.
do is go to like K Jewelers to have them take a couple links out.
Okay.
Nice. That's very nice.
And I got this really awesome massager.
What kind of massager,
Yeah.
Jackie?
Can it go both ways?
It's like legit a handheld like
So you
thing
can.
for your body.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, and it's got 7 different attachments.
Ooh,
Stop.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can
that's
do
what I'm talking
heat.
about.
It can do ice or
Ooh.
heat and all these other fancy little contraptions. You can get
Rabbit ears?
real crazy. No rabbit ears.
Gonna buy that attachment
You have to get
separately,
that.
I guess.
You have to
Where
get
do you
it,
leave it?
what's
In
that
the
called?
bathroom?
Spice?
I'll be back.
No. Allison, get out. I can't have you do that here. I mean, if you feel like you need a safe haven, sure. I'll be like, Taylor, we gotta leave.
Bring your own massager.
Then we gotta go clean everything. Just burn the house down.
Oh my god. I'll clean it, I promise.
Allison found the massager. Get out of here. But yeah, and I got you the watch. Like I gave her the watch
at least 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
So what are you getting her for her birthday?
I've known about the
Here's
watch.
the thing, though. I feel like if you give gifts too early, which like I get
Yeah.
the
And
whole
you
gift,
feel like you
No,
have
then
to
you
give
do
a
have to
gift.
get another gift.
Yeah,
No,
for
we're
sure.
gonna go to dinner.
Where you going dinner?
Maggiano's.
I was thinking
she doesn't
Longhorn.
just-
Okay.
she keeps saying Longhorn.
Well, we went to Outback for his dinner. We did Maggiano's for our anniversary dinner.
Right.
So I think we should do a different steakhouse for my dinner.
What about the new Chop House? Have you
It's
heard anything about that?
expensive.
Is
Yeah.
it?
We went there for lunch, reasonably priced. But I looked at their dinner menu and it looked
It's like-
expensive. Who ate there? Somebody ate there. John and Robin?
I feel like it's too early for a restaurant to be good, though. Like it takes a little bit for the
No,
staff
it's not
and
even
everything
that.
else.
Like I looked at the prices
Are
and
they
I was
just,
like,
like,
I
waiting?
don't know.
Not impressive
Was
for
it
the
like
pricing.
$50 for a steak?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
I
it's
can
just,
get,
like,
I can
pricey.
get something really reasonable at Longhorn,
And it'll be
enjoy it.
delicious.
Like I
Yeah.
love their broccoli there. Like
Their
everything.
broccoli. I love their
Yeah.
broccoli.
No, it is. It
I
is
know
really
it is good.
I've
just
never been at Longhorn.
really.
Yeah.
They've got
Not
some
crazy.
really great lunches too.
We'll
They're
probably
like
be there early on one.
they're
Sofa.
half and half,
I'll be in the background
Their
of your
sandwich
dinner.
like
chicken.
half a sandwich
which
and
half
soup
a,
or something,
whatever. Yeah, it's really good.
or salad.
Longhorn, they don't pay us, but to me, that's my favorite local
I know a lot.
steakhouse.
Yeah, a lot of people like
Yeah.
going there.
That's but to me, it's better than
Outback?
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
and
Texas
Outback.
Roadhouse sucks.
Yeah, I don't
I've
like
gotten
that.
They're
sick
only
there
good
every
for their
time I've
cinnamon
gone.
butter.
Yes, their
Yeah.
cinnamon butter and their rolls are delicious.
Yeah,
But just stop there. Just be like, can I get some rolls and then bounce?
And peanuts.
But it sucks for people with peanut
I
allergies
know
because there's peanuts
They'll
everywhere.
never be able to eat there. There's
No, you
too
can't even
much
talk to
peanut
anybody
dust.
as they walk out.
Yeah,
Like the dust would
you
get
can't even
everywhere.
go there. Yeah,
No.
don't even go
Health
in the
hazard.
parking lot. Yeah, you can't go.
can't go. But no, we really like Longhorn. Every time we go, we typically go like kind of right after work, so we beat like the dinner rush.
The Blue
Like,
Hairs.
yeah.
That's when we like to go to dinner too.
Yeah,
With all the old people.
well, we're old.
Service is great.
Guys,
It's
I'm gonna
not
be-
really
I'm gonna
busy
be
yet. There's no
35.
line.
Like, come on, I'm old.
Right.
We go to dinner. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna smash that with the massage thing. You know what I mean? With the all seven attachments.
Bet.
All seven attachments.
Sounds wonderful.
That's a birthday.
That is a party.
All seven attachments form like Voltron.
All night.
Here's 35 and a broken back.
But no,
Like
and
after
then,
you smash that, can you rub this?
and then Saturday, we're gonna do a little birthday get together for you,
Yeah.
Birthday bonanza.
which was a
whoever's
surprise for
I was gonna
5
say
minutes.
seriously.
Yeah.
So I walked in and you were like, "Oh, are you coming on Saturday?" And I was like, Jackie's sitting
Yeah.
right here."
He
I
added me
kept
to
my
the
mouth
thing.
shut, so I'm glad I wasn't the one
Yeah.
to spoil that.
job.
No, I figure things out, guys. I'm a true detective.
It'd have been
He
funny
walked
as
in
hell.
my
bro.
office and he's like, "Is there anything going on this Saturday?" I was like, "What, are we going bowling or something?"
You mean the Saturday?
She said that. She said that to me. I was like, "Who told you?"
Like, he played it
You
off,
just did.
He played it off like sarcastically, but joking sarcastically. Like, so I was
Oh
like,
my
maybe it's not
God.
really bowling, but he's planning something.
Kevin does that shit to me all the time with a secret. He'll come out so confident, right? He's just guessing, but he comes out with it so confident that I totally think he knows, and then I give it away,
Right.
and it
gotta
just
not
ends
play
up
into
me
it.
being telling him.
Yeah, it totally caught me off guard, and yeah.
Well, we
so
just-
she found out like 10 minutes
Yeah.
after I even decided to do this.
Yeah. Well, last weekend we did. So my
How
friend,
are you gonna bowl with your bad back?
Yeah.
I'm
Just use
gonna-
the kitty thing.
Yeah, I'll just use a light ball
That's what she said.
and then go between my legs.
Light ball.
Yeah.
Well, she's a light ball right on my
Just
face.
light ball right on you, right on your chin. Okay. So last Saturday was my friend. I have
Tap,
two
tap.
two girlfriends whose birthdays the same day, but they're a year apart in age. So my friend Rose turned 30 this year, and my friend Jamie turned 29. So they threw Rose a semi-surprise 30th birthday party. And I'm like, she totally knows, I think, everything, maybe not who's invited. So I don't really know what the surprise is. But it was like an 80s themed
You looked awesome.
Yeah.
ordeal. So it was supposed to be like this like 80s prom type thing. And I was like, I don't have anything 80s prom.
No
but I
turquoise dresses
definitely-
with bows.
Fuck no. They, like TJ was like, feel free to wear like an old bridesmaid dress. I'm like, none of them fit. I was at a different weight, I'm pretty sure, for every wedding I've ever been in, including my own. So like nothing fits. And I was like, I'm just gonna wear my black leggings. I have, and then it dawned on me, I dressed as
Like
80s.
a tutu?
I borrowed a tutu from my friend, but I sat there, I was like, I dressed as 80s Madonna in college one year for Halloween. And I was like, I still have the shirt.
Nice.
And I just needed to get black leggings, and I was just going to throw on a
easy enough.
tutu. I wore my black boots. Perfect.
Yeah,
I had feather earrings. I couldn't find my star earrings. I do have star earrings because it was Lucky Star. I even did a Madonna mole, and so many people are like, "There's something on your face." I'm like, "It's Madonna mole,
supposed
asshole."
to be there.
Yeah, my sister's like, "I just thought it was food on your face that Taylor didn't tell you about." That would happen too. I'm so careful, like making sure he doesn't look like a fool, but he would let me walk out with food on my face.
It's irresponsible to say.
Irresponsible.
It happens.
yeah.
She walks around looking like a fool, but it's not because I didn't tell her. It's because I legit didn't see
I'll
it.
go into the bathroom and be like, "Oh wow, there's food in between my teeth. Awesome."
I'm not always looking at your teeth.
Well,
Looking at your
should.
boobs.
Yep.
If you had food on your boobs, he'd tell you.
eyes
right?
are up here. So we're in fall, but it hasn't really felt like fall.
No, it's
Although
really
I think-
today.
I think it's supposed to be in the 60s.
Yeah, and then on
Guys, I
Wednesday,
think Wednesday's gonna be
Wednesday's going to be
80s.
90. Last time I checked. Fuck
Fuck, am I gonna wear? I don't have any birthday outfit to wear now.
I just want to wear my boots. That's it. I want to wear boots comfortably.
Today probably would have been the day because that
Yeah.
temperature dropped this
chilly.
afternoon. I know we were doing laundry earlier, and I was like in my shorts because washing everything, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah, it's chilly.
this is getting ridiculous. I just looked at him, I was like, we might have to cuddle tonight.
No way.
With our bad backs, we're normally
Cuddling's
we
tricky.
like to cuddle. Okay, we like to like snuggle up.
Got
we
snuggle
don't
nuggles in my house. Jackson does.
Snuggle.
Snuggle nuggles.
But it's just I don't know with our bad backs, like where you
Can't
pillows,
find a comfy
We
spot.
have pillows under our legs, and how do you do that with the dog in the bed?
That's why you
and
hold
then-
hands. You just
Yeah.
Yeah.
put your
No, I did.
hands.
I reached out this morning, and I think I held your elbow.
I'm not sure where she was going with that.
Yeah.
Elbow. You thought it was an elbow.
Yeah. Well, it's a little up here, not down here. So I'm making hand motions for those who aren't in the room. This girl, what's wrong with
I don't
you
know what
tonight?
the fuck. If I just need to go home and have sex, I don't know what's going
Apparently.
on right now.
I think you
I'm
do.
really pretty sure that's what's going on.
Sorry,
Give it
guys.
to your girl, please. She is out of control.
I am out
He's
of
fully
control.
recovered from his vasectomy now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so okay, we're good. Unprotected sex all the way, every day.
Have at it.
going strong.
No, like I'm shooting off here, but like no pun intended.
Hey, yes, I'll tell you.
I feel like there'd still be this like nervousness
Yeah.
with unprotected sex.
Right.
Like even if Kevin got a vasectomy, I'm pretty sure he would like still not be comfortable.
Just give the baby to the doctor. That's yours now.
It's yours now.
That's yours now.
Congratulations.
Created this.
You're a dad.
You did this.
Yeah.
Like
Not it.
I paid you to
Right,
prevent this
right.
from happening.
Yeah, this is yours.
It's either that or that doctor pays for that baby.
Forever.
At least until it's 18. That
For life.
Child
Child
support.
support.
right.
I'll send you to jail.
18 years.
Do it.
18 years.
Do it.
Yeah.
I feel like it
Straight
was
up.
like, after like so many years of being,
Well,
careful
we're
and-
still careful now. So
he has to go back and get
yes,
rechecked,
and
right?
he has to like give samples to make sure it's blanks.
So what's the time frame that he has to go back?
I think it's 12 weeks.
So that's like, yeah.
How long ago was this surgery?
And after that, I will be dripping cum for the rest of my life, guys. I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to be real because I know that's why you got it done. I'm just going to be real. TMI.
I can't
Sorry, everybody.
Allison needs to get laid. This girl's all pent
Taylor's
up.
face was like, she's going to say it. She said it.
Ain't no stopping her now. She's on the move.
That was like
I
the
hope
most
no one in my-
explicit thing ever
Yeah, I
said
know.
on
I
this
really
network.
feel like, sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody.
Leave it to the wild card.
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was going to say until it came out.
That's what she said.
Oh,
we should have
man.
some
I
sort of
don't even
award.
know where to go from there.
Anyway, Jackie's birthday's this week.
yeah,
It's going to be great.
Because you need to have sex, have babies, and be born.
Oh, fuck.
Just like that show goes, "Skrrr!"
She's a cum dumpster, I think is what you call that.
Danny's gonna be like, "Are you fucking kidding me, Allison?"
Imagine if you
I mean, we're all thinking it.
I wish everyone could have seen the look on her face. We're all thinking it.
Imagine if you turned the episode off before this.
Yeah.
You would never know.
You'd never know.
Literally.
Amy went on vacation.
Imagine what gets said in the Patreon portion.
Seriously.
Honestly.
Gotta sign up, guys.
It gets nuts.
For those of you who are like Allison's trash. Sorry.
Or Allison's awesome. I need to hear more of her.
Yes, right. Yes. For those of you, yes.
Go to patreon.com/MBN Network to hear more. The segment is next. Ladies, you guys did a great job.
Aren't you guys glad that I made it this week?
Always. You kidding me?
I
You're our
almost did it.
wild card.
Here I am.
We can't do it without you.
Patreon.com/MBN Network.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
I just need to. I'm an asshole, and I said something about your vasectomy of what I really thought why you did it, and I just need to know. Do you know what that is? Do you know what I was going to say?
Yeah, I got the vasectomy so I could cheat on you.
But what? Okay, but like, what do I say I'm going to happen for the rest of my life? You say it because I said it.
Wait. Say that.
All right, what is going to happen for the rest of my life now?
What's going to happen for the rest of
Yeah,
your life?
now that you got the vasectomy.
You're going to have to find somebody else that can give you.
No. Okay, what's another one? What am I going to be dripping?
No, you're going to walk around leaking for the rest of your life.
Exactly, Danny, and I said it. I went there. I said it.
Said it on the show.
I said it on the show. So I need to know if you are against this, or like if you want me to like if you should take it out.
I mean, it's true, so you can just leave it in.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
Yeah, we're on the same page.